Welcome back to the Michigan Business Beat, brought to you on the Michigan Business Network. Chris Holman here, and we are coming to you from the Grand Hotel, and we're up here for the Detroit Regional Chamber of Commerce's annual policy conference, and we see all manner of people up here, and we stumbled across a new organization. Wafa, welcome here. It's good to have you here. Wafa Dinaro, and would you explain, what your organization is?
Yeah, actually, we're not a new organization. We've been around since 2008. My organization is called the New Economy Initiative. We are a special project of the Community Foundation for Southeast Michigan, and we are focused on supporting entrepreneurs and small businesses. We really believe that entrepreneurs are what are going to take our state to the next level, what's going to grow our economy, and we are fully on board to support entrepreneurs and make sure they have the resources they need to start, scale, and grow to their full potential.
So if you've been around since 2008, you've been into economic gardening.
Absolutely, economic gardening. I love that you said that term because it is. I mean, we believe that the next Fortune 100 company is already here, and we just need to provide it the resources to reach its full potential and be able to employ people and be able to fully succeed. We think that they're already here. We just need to provide them a little bit of support to fully succeed.
All right, so you give money away.
We do.
And vetting, I'm sure it's not just throw it to the wind, right? Where do you get that money?
We are a funder to nonprofit organizations that support businesses. So business support organizations, we fund CDFIs, which are lenders. We fund technical assistance providers, and we grant money to community organizations that directly support entrepreneurs.
And you get your money from?
We fundraise through mostly family foundations, some corporate foundations. We have a really diverse group of funders that are really committed to economic mobility who fund our work.
Gotcha. So do you work with any of the existing groups that are out there? SBDC comes to mind.
Yeah. SBDC is one of our grantees. TechTown, Accounting Aid Society, Black Leaders Detroit, like our grantee portfolio pretty much is very diverse and is really diverse in the way that they support the businesses.
Mm-hmm.
We want to make sure that any kind of support an entrepreneur needs, they have an organization that they could go to and get support at no cost to them.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so when you vet them, that's a difficult process because it's real easy to give money away. It's real easy to waste money you've given away.
We don't waste money. We invest in nonprofit organizations that are investing in their communities. So we really give money to organizations that are doing work that's proven, that are supporting entrepreneurs, and that are doing impactful work to build our economy and build entrepreneurs.
Okay, so how do you get out and get these entrepreneurs?
The entrepreneurs, actually, they find us, and we have, because it's been so difficult for entrepreneurs to find resources, we launched a digital resource platform called the Michigan Small Business Helper, and it's michigansmallbusinesshelper.org, and it's really a one-stop shop for entrepreneurs to go to be able to access all kinds of resources, whether it's support with getting their finances done, whether it's finding grants or loans or lenders, any kind of support that they need, they can go to the My Small Business Helper and find vetted resources at no cost to them.
Well, this looks like venture capital without the big payday back, right?
Exactly. We're doing this because the payday comes later on. Once entrepreneurs succeed, they hire from the community, they grow our economy,
Bricks and mortar, pay taxes, all this stuff.
all of that, and it all supports the community. We don't get the investment, but the investment comes back to our community, and a rising tide lifts all ships, and we really believe that that's the case here.
So these people have to have reached a certain stage with their business to qualify.
No, we want to support entrepreneurs at every stage. So even if somebody has an idea, they can go on My Small Business Helper and find resources to help develop their business plan, or connect with like a retail boot camp. Like we support entrepreneurs throughout their entire journey, and we provide resources throughout the entire journey.
Okay, so you keep statistics then on who you not only take care of, but who succeeds.
We absolutely love data. So yes, we collect a lot of data, and we find that business ideas are really distributed equally, but having a rich uncle, not everybody has a rich uncle. So how do we replicate the rich uncle for those folks that have an amazing business idea but can't get the loan? So we partner with like community development financial institutions, lenders, to make sure everybody has access to resources, has access to capital, and can bring that amazing business idea to life without the rich uncle.
Well, and these are the ones who can't go to the bank and get commercial lending because the risk factors.
Some of them, and some of them can. Like I said, we support all entrepreneurs across the spectrum. And yes, if you can't go to a bank and get a conventional bank loan, we have resources to prepare you to build credit to get you to the point where you can go get a conventional bank loan.
Well, noble work. Wafa Dinaro, thanks so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
I appreciate you
You know,
having me.
and make sure we put you on periodically because we want to tell the stories of some of these successes.
I would love that. I appreciate it.
Good.
Thank
Good to have
you.
you here.
Thank you so much.
You're watching the Michigan Business Beat on the Michigan Business Network. I'm Chris Holman, and we're going to be back with more in just a minute from the Mackinac Policy Conference put on by the Detroit Regional Chamber.